Hey, what's up guys? Hi everybody, this is Reagan and welcome back again to our channel. So in today's video, another video to share with you guys, and I'm excited with this one. This is gonna be really fun guys. So I'm going to do a quick comparison for you guys between these two Iron Man. This is Mark 50 and Mark 85. So this one especially for those who are planning to get just only one if you're on a budget. But of course, if you're going to get both, then that's gonna be really cool, right? However, this one is for those who want to see the difference too at the same time. So I'm gonna be covering the size, the height, some small details, around the figure or the armor, or probably articulation just a little bit. And of course, the head sculpt, alright? I know enough for the issue of that head sculpt because you guys probably heard the announcement of Hottoys. And I'm really happy with Hottoys' decision that they're going to do that, right? So, first time. And as you can see right here, I already switched to the head sculpt. So, at least you guys already have an idea, right? Which is really cool. And lastly, my main focus here are those accessories that already spread out here of Mark 50. And we're gonna compare who looks better once we attach those to the figure. But I'm not sure if we can really attach all of it or just only a few weapons because I saw the Avengers Endgame film, and of course you guys knew that those battle scene. So we're gonna check that out if it's really going to work, right? Alright, so before we start, if you guys are new here, first time, if you have extra time to press that subscribe button, please do, and hit that notification bell as well so you get notified once I uploaded a new video like this. Okay, so without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so I'm gonna start checking the height first. So from here, I could tell the height of Mark 85 is a little bit taller. Well, probably like around 1 or 2%. So not really noticeable. Only if you're going to look at it closely, then you will see it. Because I could see that the traps is a little bit higher looking from here, even from the helmet. Looks a little bit taller, although it's very minimal. I tried to straighten the joints already and still like that, but anyway, it doesn't matter. So I think it should be fine, and it's almost the same height. And then the size, I could tell that the Mark 85 is noticeably bigger compared to the Mark 50, so it's totally different design between these two. The Mark 50 is a little bit slimmer or more sexier, I would say, while the Mark 85 is more muscular and more buff or manly look, I would say, like from the legs, the calf, the hips, the upper torso, the shoulder, the whole arms are bigger. However, the chest of Mark 50, if you could notice, it looks a little bit wider compared to the Mark 85, I think. Well, only that. But overall, the look of Mark 85 is a little bit bigger compared to the Mark 50. Next up is the color. I could say that there's no difference in terms of the color. It looks the same, I think. They both have the metallic red, gold, and silver, and it has both fantastic paint job right there. However, the Mark 50 got more red or dominant on red color to the armor compared to the Mark 85, and the Mark 85 has the balanced color of gold and red and a little bit of metallic silver on some linings and patterns. And that being said, the Mark 85 has a lot of weathering effects, which I like it compared to the Mark 50. And then what I like on the Mark 85 too, look at this one right here. Right? See that extra space, like the space of that leg part of Mark 50. It doesn't look fine. It doesn't look okay compared to the Mark 85, which is really match to the body or to the armor of the whole body of this Mark 85, right? Right there, see this one, not that really big compared to this one. The space, it looks like he's wearing like extra armor because of that space. I know that's for the articulation, that's for the range. You can see this one, not much of space. It's really much to the look of that armor, the whole armor, right? Compared to the Mark 50. Yeah, so that's one thing I noticed also on this both Iron Man. Okay, so for the articulation, I'm gonna include that while doing some poses together with the accessories, and probably they're the same. I'm sure they're the same. Maybe this newly designed armor Mark 85, maybe more range, but very minimal. You would not notice that for sure. Probably like 2-3%. Range, longer, bigger. While the Mark 50, this one's already loose, guys. Just to let you know. So I might gonna have a hard time to hold him. I'm not sure if it's really like that. Like after a year, it's like already loose. While the Mark 85 is still very very tight, guys, because still new. So those joints are very tight. While the Mark 50, again, it's a little bit loose now. So yeah. So before we start changing those accessories, because somebody asked me about this, what's this, like wing or these weapons to the back. So you cannot switch this. You cannot exchange it because they have a different tube. So the Mark 50 has that 4 tubes to connect to the back, and while the Mark 85 has that 3. So yeah, you cannot, guys. So yeah, let's try this one first, guys. This one, also this one. Okay. Next one is this one right here. Yeah. Nice. That's gonna be really nice. Next up is this one right here. This blade sword. Yeah. This sword right here. Next one is this one right here. Okay, so I'm gonna try this one. This one's actually attached to my Mark 50, so I'm gonna try it here. So next is this one right here, guys, but I think this one is only for Mark 50. Because the upper like the front part or upper part of the forearms of the armor of this Mark 85, I think cannot be detached. So this one is actually dedicated for Mark 50. Yeah, right there. Okay. So next up is this shield right here. So let's try to check this one if we can attach, or if this one can be used to this Mark 85. There you go. So yeah, we can use this shield. Alright, so next up, after that shield, how about this one? Ooh, wow! So both arms, guys. There you go. So next up is this one, since already detached both arms of his armor. Wow, look at that, guys. Let's try to use this one right here. Okay. Oh, there you go. Okay, so you will hear some click. While the Mark 50, it's like very smooth. See? There you go. Wow, so almost all the weapons of Mark 50, you know, like we can use it to Mark 85, which is really cool, right? That's really fantastic, guys. I mean, yeah, like all the weapons for the arms, we can use that. I'm not sure if we can also use this feet weapons or accessories, right? I'm gonna check, guys. I'm gonna check if I can remove this leg. Cannot. Yeah. I knew that. Let me try to put this one now. This one, only one accessories for Mark 85. Let's try to attach to the Mark 50. Let's see if we can use this one. So everything, I mean, like all the weapons of Mark 50 can use to Mark 85, while this nano gauntlet of Mark 85 is not fit to this Mark 50. Well, you can use like this, like just hanging like this, like not really like fully attached, something like this. Yeah, I can't, guys. Yeah, I cannot really hear any click or like really like shoot to the, I mean, like to this connector. Yeah, we can really like shoot like this, or just like that, and I think that's fine, right? This is really cool. I mean, like if you're going to use it, if you're just going to like display, I think it's fine. It looks really cool. Okay, so right now I'm gonna show you guys very quick those LED light up effects, like which part of their armor. Alright, so for the LED light up effects, just turn off the light so you guys can see it clearly. So you can see from the helmet right there, while the Mark 85 has that extra LED light up at the back of his helmet right here, very small. Okay, and then so on the front of the body, they both have like 6 LED light up effect, which is at the top right here, this one, and then the lower body right there for the Mark 50 and Mark 85 right here. Okay, so 6 parts. Okay, and then the leg part, you can see right here, the Mark 50 is right here in the front leg, while the Mark 85 is on the side of the legs. Yeah, okay. Then for the arms, they both have that hand repulsor right here, lighting up on their fist gesture hand, right? And while the Mark 50 has that extra right here, extra LED light up effect, not clear. There you go. See that? So you can see right here. And then at the back of the body, right here, you can see the two, well, the Mark 85 right here, more wider. And then this one in the waist part. And then, oh, so total of 4 LED light up on the Mark 85, while the Mark 50 still have some 6 LED light up effect, which is from that ribs, I mean like that lats, and then that waist part right here. Okay, and of course the chest reactor. Yeah, different shape. Okay, just to let you know, guys, you can see closely. Yeah, so the chest reactor LED light up effects, you can see right there. So different. Of course, the same strength of light. It's just that the Mark 50, like the battery almost ran out. So yeah. So now let's check the other head sculpt if it's going to fit and match this Mark 85. I'm gonna start with the Mark 50. So as you can see right here, looks good with Mark 85. I think it's because of how it looks like. His facial expression is a little bit strong or serious and really matches with the muscular armor. However, this look is a little bit younger, so it doesn't really, I mean, like, not really that accurate. I mean, from the film Avengers Endgame, right? What do you guys think? Because of course, yeah, there's a difference between that Infinity War and Avengers. Although, yeah, it's the same face, same head sculpt. But I'm just saying, like, you know, the look of that Avengers Endgame should be a bit older, right? Okay, so let's change this one. So this one is the old head sculpt of Tony Stark from Mark 7 Avengers first movie. Imagine how expensive this one before, and the armor, and it's only plastic version, right? And the head sculpt are far from the newer version, right? Imagine other collectors is already complaining with that newly designed head sculpt, while those plastics still expensive out there, if you guys remember. And if you can find a first Avengers movie that Mark 6 battle damage, that is really expensive. I'm not sure if it has some extra head sculpt too, but then yeah, that's what I remember. But I think now it's getting, you know, cheaper now, right? So now let's change again. So this one right here is not Hottoys. This one is from the Maxan Studio, and you can see that it looks good too. I mean, to this armor looks nice. And take a look closely, guys. Pay attention to the shape of this head sculpt. As you could see, it's a bit skinny too, meaning the artists of Maxan Studio are thinking the same way. So somehow similar to the Mark 85 head sculpt, right? What do you guys think, right? So anyway, you can use this head sculpt right here if you didn't order the battle damage. I think it looks fine, and if you have one, right? You know, actually, I'm kind of like enjoying this armor already, like this Mark 85 head sculpt, because as you can see right here, it really matches for both of them. Like I said earlier, the Mark 85 is more muscular, and it really matches to this head sculpt of Mark 50. While the head sculpt of Mark 85 matches to the Mark 50 because of the skinny face that matches with the slimmer armor of Mark 50, right? I'm just saying, guys, you know, I mean, but I would say it looks cool, right? So yeah, that's it for the quick change of this head sculpt. At least you guys have an idea. But I'm not sure if I'm going to exchange this head sculpt of Mark 85. Well, let's see. Let's wait later. Let's compare that Mark 50 and Mark 85 head sculpt. I'm gonna bring these two. However, if it's almost the same to Mark 50, then probably not. At least different look of Tony Stark, right? Because it's a little bit weird if the face doesn't change, right? I might gonna keep this one if the new one are the same. At least have the memory of Hottoys masterpiece. I mean, we're not paying only for the head sculpt, right? Well, if you think this one is a fail, I think it's good to look back if one day they become really, really good at making head sculpt, right? Well, actually, they are already, right? Anyway, I think that's it, guys. I think that's all the stuff that I could compare. If I forgot something, just let me know. Feel free to comment down below, or you can also check my unboxing and review to this 2 Iron Man figure. I'm gonna put it down in the description below. And please, don't forget to vote who looks good on the accessories. I hope you guys enjoyed that. And if you found this video helpful, please don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't. Okay, so thank you for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. Thank you for tuning in, and I hope you guys have a good holiday coming. Keep safe, take it easy, and see you in our next video. Peace. Merry Christmas, guys.